Yar, hello my loves, how are you? This is Captain Blue here over at CGPirates. Hope you're doing well. Have you got a mug of grog in front of you? If you haven't, you need some grog. What is grog? Could be anything. Doesn't matter. Get yourself something nice to drink while you're working though, because it's important to stay hydrated. Okay, so as you know, if you've been watching all the other parts in this, we've been making this material, which is our plain material. We've got these 4 textures just here. Okay, and things are looking pretty good out there, to be quite honest. But we need to do something called housekeeping. Now you see here we've got materials. We're in the Lighthouse materials folder. That's a bit of housekeeping. But what we need to do now is we need to make another folder. I'm going to call this textures. And then we're going to make another folder. So right click new folder again. And I'm going to call this plain material textures. Now these 4, okay, I'm just going to hold control and make sure all 4 of them are selected, and then I'm going to hold down my left mouse button and just drag them into the plain material textures, and then I'm going to select move here. It'll take just a moment, and then I'm going to click on plain material textures and I'm going to move that into the textures folder. There we go. So now if we go in textures, we're under no illusion that plain material textures is the right one we need for this, which is our plain material. So it's much easier to find if we need to change anything. Now a last thing we can do as well is if I just double click here where it says plain material, and I'm just going to use my right mouse button to move around a little bit and pull back. You can see these are our 4 basic materials that we've just plopped in here, and if I, oops-a-daisy, press the wrong button there, just do a Control Z just to get rid of it. If I select all 4 of these, okay, so all I did was I used my left mouse and just dragged this box over the top of them, and then press C, I can leave a comment, and in here I'm going to write basic textures. Just hit return, and now I know that these are my basic textures, and I can move all 4 of them together if I want to. So if I need to move them out of the way, if I'm going to do something more complicated down here, I can. And that's it. That is it for the basic stuff. So I hope you found this useful and helpful. It's not going to show you how to do some really complicated stuff, because that's going to take time, but there's nothing more frustrating than watching someone go off and start doing things and try and teach you stuff when you don't know how to do the basics. When I first started using Unreal Engine, I had no idea what these were or how to use them properly. So now you do. So you're one step ahead of me back then. I look forward to seeing you in the next tutorial set, and thanks very much for watching. Take care of yourself. Bye bye for now.